In the intricate fabric of everyday life, where events unfold with ever faster and often unpredictable rhythms, emerging as emotionally mature individuals represents not only a milestone, but a fundamental necessity. This maturity is not a static achievement, but a continuous journey of discovery and inner growth, deeply rooted in the principles of Stoicism, a philosophy that, through the centuries, has offered tools to face life's storms with balance and wisdom. Today, inspired by the narratives of Greek mythology and the reflections of Marcus Aurelius, we will delve into the heart of this ancient wisdom to explore 7 distinctive signs of emotional maturity. These signs, interwoven with stories of gods, heroes, and heroines, will not only enrich our understanding of what it means to live well according to the Stoics, but will also provide us with practical keys to face daily challenges with a new lens of interpretation. We therefore invite every listener to reflect on these qualities, assessing how they can be integrated and cultivated in their own life. This journey we are about to embark on together is not just a theoretical exploration, but an invitation to turn wisdom into action, to live each day with greater awareness and integrity. Follow me on this exploration, as each step of this journey will unveil a fundamental aspect of emotional maturity, paving the way toward a more fulfilling and serene existence. Athena, revered as the goddess of wisdom and strategy, never lost her composure, even in moments of maximum tension. Her ability to remain unflappable in the face of challenges is a clear sign of emotional maturity, a trait we can all aspire to emulate. Athena's equanimity teaches us that it is not external events that deeply disturb our spirit, but our reaction to them. In times of crisis, instead of being overwhelmed by panic or despair, a mature spirit uses reason to seek solutions, maintaining a calm and proactive attitude. Marcus Aurelius, in his role as emperor and Stoic philosopher, practiced this same tranquility, reminding us that we can only control our actions and reactions, not the events themselves. This principle not only helps us overcome adversity with grace, but also allows us to face everyday life with a renewed sense of peace and determination. Demeter, the goddess of agriculture, is revered not only for her power over nature, but also for her immense capacity for empathy and maternal love, especially manifested in her desperate search for her daughter Persephone. This deep bond reveals the essence of compassion, the ability to feel intensely the joys and pains of others as if they were our own. In a Stoic context, this deep understanding of others is fundamental for building authentic and meaningful relationships. Even Marcus Aurelius, despite his role as emperor, emphasized the importance of recognizing the inner challenges of each person, reminding us that everyone we meet is facing difficulties of which we know little or nothing. Adopting this perspective not only alleviates conflicts but enriches our social interaction, allowing us to act not with irritation or impatience, but with informed kindness and renewed patience. Cultivating compassion thus allows us to face relationships with others with a more open and understanding heart, thus improving the quality of our lives and those of others. Artemis, the goddess of the hunt, is renowned for her independent spirit and her mastery of archery, symbols of her ability to concentrate and self-control. These qualities reflect the essence of self-regulation, a key component of emotional maturity. The ability to manage one's emotions and behaviors, especially in situations of pressure or temptation, is essential for maintaining personal integrity and inner serenity. Stoics like Marcus Aurelius emphasize the importance of responding to adversity not with impulsive reactions, but with deliberate and well-considered actions. The practice of self-regulation does not limit itself to suppressing emotions. Rather, it involves recognizing and assessing these emotions, and then choosing a response that is in harmony with one's principles and long-term goals. Through self-regulation, we learn to distance ourselves from our immediate impulses, gaining the ability to act with judgment and wisdom, thus propelling our lives toward more satisfying and meaningful outcomes. Hera, the queen of the gods, is often remembered for her eloquence and her firm determination in matters of justice and loyalty, reflecting the importance of precision and responsibility in speaking. Emotional maturity involves a deep awareness of the impact of our words on others. Speaking with integrity, choosing words that truly reflect our thoughts and feelings, is fundamental for building and maintaining relationships of trust and respect. In Stoicism, Marcus Aurelius emphasized the need to be sincere and direct, but always with kindness and respect for others. This behavior not only prevents misunderstandings and conflicts, but also promotes clearer and more effective communication. Expressing our thoughts and desires clearly and honestly requires courage and self-awareness, allowing us to interact with others in a more authentic and constructive manner. Furthermore, by taking responsibility for the words we choose, we strengthen our sense of self-control and contribute to a healthier and more respectful dialogue environment. Philoctetes, a hero forgotten on an island due to a painful and incurable wound, embodies resilience and the ability to grow through adversity and pain. This archer, though abandoned, did not lose hope or succumb to defeatism, perfectly illustrating the Stoic notion that failures are essential moments of teaching on the path to personal improvement. The ability to recognize one's mistakes and learn from them is a clear indication of emotional maturity. Marcus Aurelius himself saw failures not as personal defeats, but as opportunities to reflect, learn, and advance. This perspective transforms our relationship with error. Instead of avoiding it, we welcome it as a stern but fair mentor. Embracing our failures with dignity and courage allows us to move forward with renewed clarity and strengthened commitment to our goals, using every stumble as a springboard toward deeper wisdom and more complete self-realization. Penelope, an emblematic figure of fidelity and patience, waited for 20 years for the return of her husband Ulysses, facing numerous adversities with dignity and strength of spirit. Her story teaches us the importance of respect and solidarity towards others, fundamental qualities for those aspiring to emotional maturity. These traits not only strengthen personal relationships, but also establish a moral support network that is crucial in difficult times. Through mutual respect, an environment is created where everyone feels valued and understood. Marcus Aurelius, reflecting on these virtues, held that respect and solidarity are essential for building a cohesive and harmonious community. His teaching urges us to treat everyone fairly, regardless of circumstances, promoting a human bond that transcends individual differences. In this way, respect and solidarity become not only a sign of inner maturity, but also tools through which we can effectively contribute to the common good. The Oracle of Delphi, famous for its riddles and wisdom, symbolizes the ability to see beyond immediate appearances and understand deeper truths. This sense of vision and perspective is crucial for emotional maturity, as it allows us to appreciate not only surface events, but also the underlying dynamics and possible long-term consequences of our actions. The Stoics, like Marcus Aurelius, deeply valued this ability to consider life from an elevated viewpoint, recognizing that every experience, positive or negative, is part of a larger design. The ability to maintain a broad vision helps us stay centered and calm in the face of daily challenges, promoting a more measured and considered reaction. This type of perspective not only enriches our life experience, but also strengthens our resilience, allowing us to face both challenges and successes with balance. In this journey through the 7 signs of emotional maturity, inspired by the wisdom of the ancient Stoics and the epic narratives of Greek mythology, we have explored fundamental qualities such as equanimity, compassion, self-regulation, responsibility in speaking, learning from failure, respect, and broad perspective. These traits are not just distant and unattainable ideals, but are rather achievable stages of a personal growth path that each of us can undertake. Each step we take to develop these qualities brings us closer to a more fulfilling life, where serenity and wisdom become the pillars of our daily existence. Emotional maturity, as we have seen, is not only a way to improve our personal interactions, but is also a means to positively contribute to society, promoting an environment of mutual respect and deep understanding. Let us remember that every effort made to improve ourselves echoes beyond the boundaries of our personal life, touching the lives of those around us. Our inner growth can also inspire others to follow a similar path, thus creating a collective impact that goes beyond the individual. If you find value in these reflections and wish to continue exploring and deepening your understanding of Stoicism and mythological stories, I invite you to subscribe to our channel and share this video. Your participation helps not only to spread these ancient insights in a modern context, but also to build a community of individuals committed to self-improvement. Do not forget to click on the bell to not miss our future videos. Thank you for following us this far. Continue to pursue your personal growth and live a life full of meaning and serenity. See you soon.